Caitlin. What up, dudes? Look at my pink hair. I'm going crazy. I bleached my hair and turned it pink. Do-dee-do-dee-dee-dee-doo. Sort of. So, what do you think of my new hair? A little bit of a bob, you know. Great look, great look. What up, dude? How's my Parker today, bud? What do you think of Pinky McGee? Pinky Tuscadero. Evie and Nikki here. Just shipped out your little package today. Put lots of stuff in the mail yesterday and today. But I got mail today. You ready for this? Let's see what this is first. Okay, ready? You, me, and Big Al should have a ukulele jam session when we can. Count me in. One Hondo P. What's up, Mick? Ciao, ciao. All right, see, this came from something, and it feels like a book. Hey, I like myself. Da-da-da. This is from Eddie and Zara and Legend in Tahoe. Ba-ba-ba. We'll do this one Monday because I need to practice because it looks like a really good one. Yay! Thanks, Eddie. It's Ada's birthday today. Ada! Happy birthday to Ada. Happy birthday to Ada. Tucker's here. What's up, Tuck? Oh, and I got another package. This one feels like squishy little things. Ready for this? I need a sharp implement. Ready? Come on, I think I know what it is. Oh, don't cut. Oh, snap. Let's see who it's from. A little note. Hi, Mary. Parker wants you to enjoy your gift. We hope this helps fill the machine. From Parker, Morgan, Joe, Dana, and Katie. Katie, Joe. Gumballs, gumballs, all the gumballs you ever did see. This is amazing. I bet the flavors are fruit, banana, cherry, orange, cherry grape, blueberry, and lemon lime. What? Wonder why it says cherry twice. That's fascinating. You think that was a mistake? Fruit, banana, cherry, orange, cherry, grape, blueberry, lemon, lime. I don't care, but I'm stoked. I think I need to find the tool of how you... That's going to be a little job for me this weekend. I do sort of want to see what they look like, though. You know? Hi, Haley, my friend. Okay, let's see. Opening. Ah, it smells good, man. Yeah, these are just the right size. I want to eat them all. I want to chew them all at one time. Thanks, Parker and fam. Now I got the innards of the envelope all over me. So, remember these dudes? These dudes, they're kind of waiting for a battle because they don't want to battle each other because they're friends. Look what I found. I found this guy. And this guy. And I don't remember what these guys are called, but I used to have a million of these too. So I think these four are going to have a battle later this weekend. So I'll let you know how that goes. Also, I printed some cool posters this weekend for adults. It's a whiskey toast. Because remember that guy brought me some adult beverages? So I made this cool little poster. Doo-doo-doo. My interns... Scotty and Ben helped me with it, and they did a good job. Okay, so you like the pink hair. Appreciate it. Adrian, get out of town. All right, Toasty Tuner. Right. Okay. Somebody wanted to see the window art, and I forgot yesterday, so I'm going to show it now before I forgot to start my timer. All right, let's do that first. Keep things in check so things don't get wild and wacky. Start. Okay, now we about to show you the window. Ready, set, doodaloo. There it is. There it is. Coming into focus. Ah, it's so beautiful. It's like a mosaic, isn't it? And then there's type in the press that I was printing all day yesterday. It's pretty cool. There's a ceiling. Ah. Okay, good job. So now, I didn't forget that. Ba-ba-bee. Muscle Man! Mo, you always know all the answers. Muscle Men. It's exactly what they were. Yeah. Muscle Men, the pink guys. Totally 100% correct. Okay, so, all right, we got that book, and then we got that book, and then we got that book. Oh, I was also going to tell you some stuff, so check it. So first of all, I found some fake tattoos I'm super stoked about. Yeah! Scary dudes. I'm going to put those on. Oh, man! My pretend hair is slipping out. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, so this gal, Christy Whitley, she sends me this. Okay, you ready for this? This is hilarious. Let's see. Where did it go? Oh, I think she messaged it to me. Dang. I really don't know how to do stuff. Maybe it was on the Facebook. Well, she sends this. Oh, here it is. There it is. So she says, had to add quarantine story time to our makeshift visual schedule because 5-year-olds have essentially no concept of time, and sometimes they ask all day if it's time for Miss Mary. That's hilarious because there's quarantine story time. That must be me. And that's hilarious. I can maybe save a couple tattoos for Sarah and Elsa. We'll see. But I'm going to get the scariest ones because I'm the scariest. Then Stacy and Manders dropped off a surprise little book I want to read today called But No Elephants, because it's also very old school, but it's adorable. And then I had a really cool talk with my buddy Rick Allen from the Ken Speckle letterpress in Duluth today. He's such a lovely person. I just want you all to know that. You should follow the Ken Speckle. And this pink hair, scratchy. I don't like it very much. Windows, tattoos. Oh, a couple people came by yesterday to pick up tattoos. No, pick up posters. Why would you pick up tattoos? And MJ and Jay came by to pick up a poster, and they brought me Bravo Burrito. Forgot how wonderful that was. I was really stoked about that. And then my friend Amy came to pick up poster, and she brought me hearts. Hey, I'm in a window, help! And they're really pretty. Thanks for that, my friend. Okay, go back to timer. Oh yes, we're doing quite good. All right. So, just some updates, These little things, they tickle my face. It's gonna create a lot of face touching. In a climate of a non-face touching situation, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be really difficult. I don't know, maybe Pinky wasn't a good call for the corona. But we'll see. Maybe let's start with Grumpy Monkey, because I think I want to end with But No Elephants. Because I've been waiting for this guy all day. Ah! That guy is awesome. Okay? It's called Grumpy Monkey. Sometimes I'm a grumpy monkey. This is your intro. A little lizard with a little banana. He's like, I wish I liked bananas because that one looks perfect. Okay? One wonderful day, Jim Pansy woke to discover that nothing was right. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas were too sweet. I feel you, buddy. So his name is Jim Pansy. That is hilarious. Look at him. Stupid son. Some days. Scratchy. I'm going to use a muscle man. Ooh, ha. Jim was confused. What's going on? Maybe you're grumpy, suggested Norman from next door. I'm not grumpy, Jim insisted. So that's Norman. Norman's a big silverback dude. And he's like, ugh. He's like, dude, maybe you're just grumpy. I'm not grumpy. You know? On his walk, he met Marabou. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Marabou. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Marabou. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. But look at how you're standing, Marabou said. It's true, Norman. You're all hunched. So Jim loosened up. Hunched. You know, a lot of times when you're raged, you get all hunched. Look at that guy. Ribbit. These dudes. You know. Meh. Why you so tensed up, dude? Not. Jeez. Then he ran into Lemur. Jim's grumpy, Norman told the lemur. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked the lemur. Such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy. Well, your eyebrows look grumpy, said lemur. It's true, said Norman. They're all bunched up. Jim raised his brow. So they're like trying to figure it out. There's a little turtle. Turtle's in the house. And lemur's like, dude, what is your deal? You're all bunched and your brow's all furrowed. And he's like, fine. It's unbunched. Get off my back. Then he tripped over a snake. Oh, no, said Norman. That's the last thing you need when you're feeling so grumpy. I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Then why that frown, said Snake. I think it's because he tripped over you, Norman whispered to the snake. So Jim put on a smile. Little fakey. Little fake guy. So they're like, what's happening? A lot of little insects in that scene. And there's another little frog up top. They're just trying to figure it out. So it's like, fine, there's your stupid smile. You know, stop telling me to smile. Finally Jim looked happy. But he didn't feel happy inside. You know, he's putting on a show. See? Smile, teeth, raw. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy this wonderful day. You should sing with us, said the birds. Jim didn't feel like singing. You should swing with us, said the monkeys. But Jim didn't feel like swinging. All this silliness. La, 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 tweet, tweet, tweet. And he's like, shush. And then these guys are like, hey, dude, we should swing. Yeah. No. Don't feel like it. You know? You should roll with us, said the zebras. Jim didn't feel like rolling. You should stroll with us, said the peacocks. But Jim didn't feel like strolling. Maybe you should lie in the grass or stomp your feet. Maybe everyone should stop telling Jim what to do. You know? You know? You should take a bath and make a splash. You should hug someone. You should laugh. You should take a nap. You should eat old meat. Or some honey. You should jump up and down. You should sit in the sun. You should dance. Okay, so everyone's got opinions. It's really starting to stress me out a little bit. So hippo, there's a little otter. Snake was talking about hugging. The hyena is talking about laughing because that's what they do. The gator just wants to take a nap. Or maybe it's a crocodile. What's happening there? Flies. Clearly that means that's stinky. Bear with honey. Bees. Crazy old frog. And a porcupine. You know, maybe they should just mind themselves. Just saying. But Jim didn't feel like doing any of that. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked the others. It's such a wonderful day. I'm not grumpy, shouted Jim as he beat his chest. Chimpanzee. Look at him. I'm losing everything I have. Okay. And he stormed off. I'm out of here, dudes. Maybe you should just mind your own business. Jim felt sorry. A little sorry for shouting at everyone, and mostly sorry for himself. I guess I am a little grumpy, Jim sighed. And just as he was starting to feel really sad. He's got sad eyeballs. Aww. Chimpanzee. Come here, you little cutie pie. Sad. Another little turtle. You know? Okay. He came upon Norman. Norman was slumped. His eyebrows were bunched up and he was frowning. What's the matter? Are you grumpy? Asked Jim. Nah, I danced with a porcupine. And I got some quills stuck in me. Aww. Doink! Right in his tushy. Quills in the tush. No bueno. You know? Dancing with a porcupine is dangerous. Are you okay? Asked Jim. It hurts. But I'll probably feel better soon enough, said Norman. Are you still grumpy? Yeah, said Jim. But I'll probably feel better soon enough too. But for now, I just need to be grumpy. It's a wonderful day to be grumpy, said Norman. And Jim agreed. I like being grumpy sometimes. What's up, Robin? Yay! He's got band-aids on his tush for where the quills were. And those guys are just being themselves. Sometimes you gots to be grumpy. That's okay. So when people say, smile, and you just say, mind your business. And he already felt a little better. Yay! Aww. Monkey friends are the best friends, I think. Don't you? Chimpanzee. That's very punny. That's very, very hilarious. What else? Patricia, did you see the window? I showed it. I didn't show from the outside where you read it, but I showed it from the inside. So, you know, it's a little bit backwards. What else? Let's see. Where we at? What else you guys got to say? Anything? Nothing? Just like my pink hair and my sweet tattoos that I'm going to make. Doingy doing! I think I'm going to put this one on my neck and this one on my bicep. And
I think this is the one you were looking for.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
You bet.
And that one. That was the post guy. I think he dropped off more gumballs. I'm going to check. Hang on. Holding. Oh, I'm going to have so many gumballs. It's going to be a party in gumballs. Sharp implement. You know what would be sweet? Would be to have a whole swimming pool full of gumballs. Da-da-da! 2 containers of gumballs. Who sent these? Someone's secret. Secret admirer. I'm going to have so much gum. I hope this gum lasts longer than 2.5 seconds. Because that's frustrating. You know? Okay. But also, remember these Pez guys? Hi, what's up? I'm Mary's little lamb. Ba-ba. Okay. Now I think we should read this one because this one is very cute. Very funny. A lot of animals. A lot of insanity. And Granny. Who doesn't love a good Granny? You know? Granny books. Good times. Okay, this is called But No Elephants. And it says, from Manders and Stacy. Beep, boop, beep. You should look into Inkbox. It's a temporary tattoo company that you can send images to, and they make them for you. What? I'll be doing that. Most deaf. I'll be doing that for show. Get that stimulus check. Put it into the economy with tattoos. That's what I say. Okay, here we go. Grandma Tildy lived all alone. She worked hard every day. She had no time to play. That's a pretty awesome granny. Look at her. Well, first I've got to saw some wood and pick a bunch of apples. Very active. That's going to keep her young in the brain. All of it. One day, a man came to her house. He was selling pets. Would you like to buy a canary bird? Asked the man. Very well, said Grandma Tildy, but no elephants. Grandma Tildy was cooking stew, and the bird wanted to help, so he sang a song for her, and it made Grandma Tildy happy. Ah! Look it. I sell animals out of my pink van, and they're just all kicking it together. That's hilarious. And then the bird's like, and she's like, check out my stew. It's cooking on the thing. Ah, carrots and taters. Grandma Tildy, she's so kind-hearted. That night they sat down to eat the stew together, and it tasted better than ever before. The next day the pet man came again. Hey, would you like to buy a beaver? He asked. Very well, said Grandma Tildy, but no elephants. I don't know about this pet guy. Why's he got a beaver? Just bringing him around. Strange. But so there she's feeding stew to the little tiny canary. He's got his little neckerchief on so as not to get any stew on his feathers. And then look at that little beaver. He's just like, hey, I'd like cut some wood for you because I'm a hard-working beaver dude. So interesting. Granny's got some sweet coveralls on with a hanky in her back pocket. Cool. Curious about this pet guy. I don't know. I'd want to see his credentials, personally. Why do you have these animals, sir? They're wild. Anyways. Grandma Tildy needed firewood. The beaver wanted to help, so he cut the wood with his very sharp teeth. That night, they sat in front of a warm fire. So now, Beaver's like, Granny, I got you. And then she's like, everybody have a seat, and I will knit while you eat your little carrot. And the bird is like, doot-dee-dee. And the beaver's like, this is great living in a house. I never thought I'd like to live in a house like a real house. It's cool, though. You know? You never know. Grandma Tildy went shopping. She met the pet man again. See, the pet man knows Grandma Tildy's got a soft heart for animals, so he's probably not even trying to sell his animals anywhere else. Would you like to buy a turtle? He asked. Very well, she said, but no elephants. Grandma Tildy was tired, so the turtle wanted to help, so he carried her home on his back. Aw, turtle. So he's like, hey, how about this guy? He's quite large, that turtle. And then the turtle's like, dun 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 dun. I'll bring you home, lady. It seems like it's working out nicely. That night, Grandma Tildy washed the turtle and put him to bed. Do turtles need to be washed? Interesting. The next day it rained hard and the roof started to leak. And then someone knocked on the door. It was you-know-who. Okay, so all the little guys are like loving their house. The beaver's brushing his teeth and he's got PJs on. The bird has PJs on. The turtle's getting a little warm bath and he seems like he's happy. But now, leaky house, that's no bueno. Now everyone's like, well, the beaver doesn't mind it. But Grandma Tildy, the bird, and the turtle are like, this is bad news. But look who's coming. Pet guy. Would you like to buy a woodpecker? The pet man asked. Very well, said Grandma Tildy, but no elephants. The woodpecker wanted to help, so he nailed the roof down tight, and the dripping stopped. Aw, woodpecker, you're so smart. So they're like, yeah, hurry up. This is lame. And the beaver's like, I don't really mind it, but yeah, let's fix it. And then the woodpecker's like, do, do, do. And they're like, yeah, that guy's gonna join our cool little family. Yes, I do what I can. You know? Then, that night they all danced together in a warm, dry house. The days got colder and colder, and Grandma Tildy put food in jars for the winter. I don't like the cold, she said. Just then, the pet man appeared. That guy. Typical salesman, you know? Dude, trying to live my life. Back off. So they're having a dance party, which looks really fun. They're all dancing, holding hands, being friends. And she's like, I've got a can for the winter. And look at the beaver. I'll bring out this can of corn, bucket of corn. Woodpecker's writing notes. Turtle's helping out. Canary's putting the jars away. It's really nice teamwork. I like it. There's Mr. Pushy Pants in the window. Ugh, you? Hey, would you like to buy an elephant? He asked. He's the only animal left, and I must leave before it snows. No, no elephants, shouted Grandma, and she went back to her work, and the pet man left. Grandma Tildy, come on. So he's like, what am I supposed to do? And then she's like, absolutely not. I told you no elephants, sir. My hair's slipping out. But the elephant stayed, and it started to snow, and it kept on snowing. I don't know a lot about elephants, but I do not think that regular elephants like snow. So this can't be good. And look, he's got sad face, and those guys are just partying in the house, and he's just freezing outside. I don't like it. I don't like it, you know? And then it kept snowing, and snowing, and snowing. No elephants, said Grandma Tildy, but the elephant would not go. Now the other animals are starting to feel sad. He's like, hey, still me. I'm still out here. And all the animals are like, aw, our friend. It's freezing. Come on, Grandma Tildy, you big grump. No, no, no. Poor elephant is right. They could not see the elephant now, but they could hear him crying. Ah. Very well, said Grandma Tildy. You may come in, elephant. The elephant was as happy as could be. So she does have a heart. There they are, feeling sad and sorry. And then she's like, come on in. And he's like, hooray! Hooray! That's amazing. But the elephant had a problem. He could not get through the door. So they all helped push him inside. Oh dear, said Grandma Tildy. I hope the floor is strong. This is a very old house. There are going to be problems. I can already see it, you know? So he's like, I'm a big giant person. I can't get in. And they're like, we'll help you, dude. Okay, everybody, push, push. Rah. Look, they all have like little sweaters and little tiny mittens and scarves. It's pretty amazing. Outside, the snow kept falling, but inside the house, it was cozy and warm, and everyone hoped winter would go away and spring would soon come. That night, there was a terrible crash. Okay, so now they're all snug as a bug in this little tiny house, including Happy Elephant Guy. Yay! And now they're all tucked into bed, so we've got Turtle. Oh, Turtle takes his shell off at night. Interesting. Grandma Tildy, the beaver, the two birds sharing a box. I like it. They've all got little slippers. What's the crash, I wonder? Ah, the elephant had fallen through the floor. We cannot fix this, said Grandma. You will just have to stay there. And the winter was long, and soon the firewood was gone, and the elephant was always hungry, and he just kept eating. That doesn't bode well, folks. So they're like, hey, you just have to live there now, squashed into the floor. And they're like, it could work okay. But then he's like, I want to eat all the food because I'm giant. And then they're like, oh, we can't light the fire. All the wood's gone. All the jars are empty. Grandma's like, I should have stuck to my guns. Look, a little woodpecker has frozen beak situation. And he kept eating and eating and eating until all the food was gone. We cannot leave or we will freeze, said Grandma Tildy. We cannot stay or we will starve. What are we to do? That's how Grandma Tildy talks. Eat, 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 pickles and beets and tomatoes. And then all the food is gone, you big hog. And they're like, oh no, Grandma Tildy, what do we do? The elephant felt sorry. Then he thought of a way to help. So he started to walk. I ate too much, darn it. Let's go for a walk. That's a pretty good idea, elephant. And he walked and walked and walked and walked. He's walking into town. There's some bunnies and a snowman, a little bridge. And oh, it looks like he's coming into warmer temps. So he's in the city. There's a little dog, some kids playing. La la la, little policeman. Some things. Cool, cool. When he stopped, they were in a warm, sunny place. Yay! Oh, look outside. It's quite lovely. There's some berries that I can. Yay! Look at the beaver. Hey, I'm a beaver. And then there's like a little butterfly, and then there's a big fish, and a flamingo, and a guy on a boat. Some other things. But it's nice and toasty, so they don't really have anything to worry about anymore. That's wonderful. And then she said, welcome, elephants. And that is where Grandma Tildy and her friends are to this day. To this very day. Well, that actually looks wonderful. So Tildy came around with the elephant situation, which I like because I think elephants are great. So now Beaver is just sunning himself. They all have shades. He's playing a little croquet. Turtle's handing out cocktails. Little man has some sweet swim trunks on. And look, all his buddies are coming to visit. Hey, is this a place where elephants can hang out? Yeah, come on in. Sweet. Cool. I like it very much, actually. Hey, Ed, did you see that your book came? That's for Monday. Oh, Scratchy McGee. Ugh. All right. So, that's the books. Those are pretty solid. I liked them. I liked the elephant book. I think Grandma Tildy, she has to be wary of dudes that just come selling wild animals. This ain't Tiger King. You can't just be selling wild animals out of your car. I don't like it, I'm going to figure out the gumball situation. And we are good to go on gumballs for 400 days, probably. If I do 2 a day, except I do chew them often throughout the day. Quarantine story time. Quarantine story time. Oh yeah. What else you got? Anything? Have you got anything else you want to tell me? Anyone? Nothing? Just that the muscle men and the ninjas are gonna have a battle royale. I'm gonna put some tattoos on my person. I'm gonna print some more stuff. I'm gonna figure out the gumballs. Because really, there's hardly any left in there. But we'll use them up. Okay? It's not gonna be much. But we'll just do these quick. And we'll see. Who's got guesses? I can't guess because I can see in there. I'd be cheating. So you guess. Okay, ready? Do you have a guess? What color? Anyone? Here we go. Yellow. Trisha. Red. Oh, yeah. Red. It's a good day. It's one of my faves. All right, one more. Red and green. Blue. All right, come on. Whoa, Renee. You are the winner of the world. All right. I don't think there's any more purples in there. You are the best, Haley. Kim, you were right. You win $100 million. All right. one more peek at the window, and then I'm signing out for the whole weekend. What am I going to do without my friends for a whole weekend? Definitely taking this scratchy thing off. Tell you that right now, Ada. All right, we're checking it out. Ready? Da, 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 na, 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 na. So pretty, isn't it? You bet. Yeah. One more look at the press. Oh, what's up, cool press? Yeah, that's right. All right. Super stoked about my gumballs, dudes. You guys are so cool. Thanks for all that. Thanks for the gumballs. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being my friends and whatnot. So, we'll check you next time, dudes.